The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Oakland, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Cole Johnson!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors. Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
I gotta say, the title's been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
But blink and you just might miss what Wes Lee has to offer. The definition of athleticism. He doesn't make it easy to spot any flaws in his game plan.
One of the great in-ring innovators of his generation. The sky's the limit for Wes Lee.
Whiplash, neck breaker.
Ooh.
Goes into the corner. Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it. Wes gets the better there. What a punch.
Wesley always seems ready to take on the world. Corey, could that kind of mentality help him in this match?
Sure, Cole. Wes Lee's fearless. He's never intimidated by a bigger opponent, and he's never scared to go big when it counts. Sometimes that's exactly what you need to succeed.
This is incredible. I think I know what's next.
Your favorite, Saxton.
Yokosuka cutter.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Lift off! You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And breaks out.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And landing with the double axe handle.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Boom, what a forearm.
Ooh, harsh kick. Evades the attack. Here we go. Yokosuka cutter.
Omega driver.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Man. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Counters. A jiu-jitsu combo.
Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up and driven down in the final prayer.
Clothesline in the corner. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
He might put him away here.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. He kicks out instantly.
Wow.
Spear!
Look at this superhuman power. Powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
He's in complete command here.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Omega driver.
This is a very powerful powerbomb.
And this could be it. Say your prayers. Final prayer. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Kick right to the body. Kick to the stomach.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Fighting out of it.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
That could be the spark West was looking for.
One step ahead there.
Super kick.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
And now thrown back into the ring. West gets the better there.
West is pushing back now.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Wesley, tremendous athleticism, connects with an elbow. And look at this, tiger feint kick around the post.
Wesley looks like he's rocket-powered after that move. Just incredible.
Sent right into the corner.
Shot to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring. Whoa, handstand into a Pele kick.
Now West needs to end
Here's
this.
the pin. And yes, Lee gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Wesley reveling in his victory.
Once again, Wesley proving just how must-see he really is.
waiting the start of this matchup, and oh, look who's down here talking trash.
The jawing has already begun.
Oh, he's had enough of it. These two going at it on the outside of the ring.
This match hasn't even officially started yet.
Not like they really care.
Oh, the ref has got to take control of the situation. Can we please get this match started? Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
No, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen.
Death Valley Driver. Coming back from the outside now. Duck to clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move.
Reverse the leverage and in.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position. What in the world? Shoulders down.
And kick out. This one's not over yet.
He's not giving up that easy.
Yeah, the O'Reilly combo. Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sami, and he won't know what hit him.
Spear! That was vicious.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the
Dominator. Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no.
lung blower. And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, he might want to think about tapping into it. Death Valley Driver.
No, this is gonna hurt. Dominator.
Oh, whoa. And this could be it. Say your prayers.
Driving them down for the final prayer.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
And this is how you take Sami down, outsmarting him and ending up in control.
Driving the face down.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Effective counter.
Zayn might be able to start mounting something here.
And this moment could be what jump-starts his comeback.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. And there's the fall-away slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Kick to the gut. Pushing their opponent up. And
Final prayer.
here we go. Yokosuka cutter.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Clothesline.
Boom.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And he retaliates.
mistake, and that error could be costly.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
A string of counters.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Will Sami recover?
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Brain Buster!
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan. Oh, what a clothesline.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Was able to slip away from that.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Here we go, cleaning off the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
Swing neck breaker.
He quickly slides into the ring. The referee is so close to calling a count out. He gets back in right before the count. And that negates Zayn's offense.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Ooh. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
And this could be it. Say your prayers. Final prayer. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
Sami Zayn retaliates. Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Now Zayn sent to the outside with authority.
He wants this fight on the outside. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Watch out! Crashing to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Dominator.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in. Oh no, it looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Climbing up the corner. Flying.
What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And he gets sent back into the ring. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Oh, what a knee right to the face.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver. Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Steps through, double underhook.
Neck breaker. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Low blow! Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
There you go, Cole. Now will he make it pay off?
He's going up.
Taking flight.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
A leg drop bulldog. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. These two showing how well they know each other.
A fall-away slam.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
I think I know what's next. Your favorite, Saxton.
Yokosuka cutter.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
Absolutely planted.
Being set up in the corner for something. These two have learned each other so well. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, count by Sami Zayn.
No doubt, Sami just ended this. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. And a stomp to the gut.
Submission time.
Fighting out of the Dragon Sleeper successfully.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
And the O'Reilly combo.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
That might have been the final nail.
He did it! He did it! That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Cole Johnson.
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't matter, Saxton. All that matters now is they got the win.
We are about to see something good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Oakland, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Cole Johnson!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is. WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with. A truly menacing young superstar. Plenty of upside for Ridge Holland.
I agree, Cole. Ridge has an appetite for destruction that cannot be satiated.
One of the roughest, toughest, and meanest. Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute, Cole. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that love of the fight fits the WWE real well.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here, or anywhere for that matter.
And he'll be squaring off against the champ. While he wears the title, sometimes I question his worthiness for that gold, Saxton. Tell me, why wouldn't he put the title on the line here tonight?
I could think of a million reasons, Corey, but those don't matter. He's the champ, and he's allowed to decide what to do with his title.
Inverted Alabama slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver. And Holland found himself on the wrong end of the beating. Wards that off. What a response.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no.
Lung blower.
Wow.
Oh,
Running elbow drop on target.
With a mean streak as wide as his shoulders, how do you prepare for a man like Ridge Holland?
You can't let his reputation distract you from the task at hand. While Ridge is an imposing figure, he's not unbeatable. If you can use your speed effectively against him, you should be able to create an opportunity.
shoulder tackle.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Omega driver. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Oh, man.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
See, this is what I was talking about. Using speed effectively, and Holland is being exposed.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. What a display of strength here.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Here we go.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
Oh,
Nothing fancy here.
backbreaker. He looks absolutely gassed here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Tossed back into the ring.
Put in the corner now.
Ooh.
Unleashing a barrage of chops.
Wicked clothesline. Holland's losing any command of this match.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things. Holland able to evade. Wait for it.
Alabama slam. Oh, that's a cradle. Rampage. He's got him down. Here we go. Makes the cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Here we go. Yokosuka cutter.
There you go, Cole. This spells doom for Holland.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
Running leg drop.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
On a forearm. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Spear! Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
That hit flush. He ate all of it.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Will that be the last opportunity? Nice takedown. Stack them up. Shoulders are down.
And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Cole Johnson.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. Here comes the double champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Oakland, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Cole Johnson.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shop bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding a title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. Question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
We know Truth is standing across the ring, but no one knows what's going to happen next. That includes our Truth.
Our Truth walks that fine line between genius and insanity. Truth's methods are unique, but he will not hesitate to set it off.
Ow, what a forearm.
Punch connects. Trading back and forth blows now. Bam!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Oh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Super kick! Gosh! Corey, what piece of advice would you give to a superstar who steps into the ring with R-Truth?
Take him seriously. R-Truth might be a goof, but he's a veteran goof. After all these years, R-Truth hasn't missed a beat in the ring, and he has no problem showing up any opponent who doesn't realize that. Dominator!
Super kick! R-Truth just taking a moment to soak it all in. Here we go! Yokosuka cutter!
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
And this is how you handle R-Truth. Treating him like the veteran he is and taking the fight right to him.
Caught the leg. One step ahead with the takedown.
He's able to take a stand there.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Getting him right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Turns it around. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Ooh. Focusing their attack on the arm. And ooh, eats a big right. Tossed down.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that. This is incredible. Truth gets out of the way. Vicious right forearm.
Not a good spot to be in.
Hurled away. God.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
And he very quickly counters. What a counter!
Maneuvers out of the way.
Omega driver.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Oh, the reversal by...
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with a slam. Oh, no, it's roll up.
Kick out just in time.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer. R-Truth got caught with all of it.
No, he beats the count.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. And Death Valley driver.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up. And
Driving them down for the final prayer. Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, the champion. Hard-earned victory tonight, showing off the title. WWE fans on their feet. Look who's here.
This superstar taking interest in the champ, and the champ is saying, "You want some? Come on down."
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Oakland, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Cole Johnson.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors. And Rey Mysterio really is one of the most honorable competitors we've ever seen here in WWE. Rey wants a fair fight as he takes pride in what he's able to accomplish in the ring.
The odds aren't always in Rey's favor, but once that bell rings, he always stands tall. Figuratively speaking, can't help but respect that.
And you can't help but respect the fact that Rey always wants to put on a good show. No doubt, he'll give his all in this matchup.
And also in the ring is a man who comes into this match holding a title. That says something about the level of competition we are about to witness.
Hopefully he shows us the same level of skill we saw when he won that title. Gonna shut this thing down once and for all.
Oh, maybe not. Cover.
Countered into a new cover.
Hold on. He stops the count.
A jiu-jitsu combo. He really felt the impact on that one.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Running leg drop. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
He's not going to let him interrupt anything. Hey now, not so fast.
Holy time offense there.
Sami Zayn with a big boot. This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that. Oh my gosh!
Incredible striking combination.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
And Mysterio definitely took on some serious damage from that last attack.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Yeah, the O'Reilly combo.
Around we go. Boom! Tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
He just flipped the script there.
Lariat.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Looking for the power bomb here. Oh, wait a second. Hurricane Rana into the pin.
Able to turn it into a cover.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Oh, missed connection.
Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up and driven down in the final prayer.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Bulldog.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Ray as locked in as ever there.
What impact!
Mysterio with great evasion. He averts the offense.
Running Hurricane Rana! Fantastic.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Look at this. Boom.
Nice.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, it's a recipe for cracked ribs. Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Oh, God. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Heading back into the ring now.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Look out. Frog splash. Mysterio can seal it here.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Oh, my God. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Ray deliver many times just like that.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Rey Mysterio comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give...
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Oakland, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Cole Johnson.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. And this match has certainly been on his mind all day long. While his title's not up for grabs here, you have to imagine he'll be keeping his head on a swivel so he can protect his title in a future defense.
When you're on top like he is, Cole, everyone wants a piece.
He's definitely got a lot on his plate going into this. And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great commentators, too. And there's Saxton. I don't know how you got bred. Big clothesline.
Man, earth-shattering. I think I know what's next.
Your favorite, Saxton.
Yokosuka cutter.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Planted with the bulldog. Super kick. Gosh. And I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Ouch. Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Ooh. And he had Javon's number there.
This is a very powerful powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Here we go. Yokosuka cutter.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Madonna-hater.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop shot right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, ouch!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh! Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And he turned it around.
Dueling reversals.
What a way to get out of that one. Omega driver.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Oh, and a spear. Evans wasting no motion on a counter.
Spear! Spear!
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Fireman's carry.
Into a neck breaker. Got him in the corner now. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move.
And now a pin of their own. What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Vicious right forearm. Kick to the gut. Pushing their opponent up. And
Final prayer.
power slam.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Up across the shoulders, fireman's carry position. Into a neck breaker.
Sent to the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Goodness gracious.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He is really being
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Drops the hammer
Right on the lower back.
From the middle rope, taking this fight back into the ring.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's the fall-away slam. Boom!
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
Spear! Here we go! Yokosuka cutter!
Finishes him with the cutter. Running leg drop. Oh, he saw it coming.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Spear! Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Back and forth trick.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Pop forearm. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
The Dominator.
Here we go. Yokosuka cutter.
Making way towards the top rope.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Completely missed the mark there.
Ooh. And Evans looking to secure the victory. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. This is incredible.
Oh, clothesline. Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
This is a very powerful powerbomb.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Counters with an attack on Evans.
What in the world? Shoulders down.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, a knee strike.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Backbreaker. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Yeah, the O'Reilly combo. Counter by Javon.
Evans might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be the table turner Javon desperately needed.
Solid contact with every kick.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Springboard cutter!
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Omega driver. Listen to this place.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Springboard, but nobody home. I think I know what's next.
Your favorite, Saxton.
Yokosuka cutter.
Super kick. Gosh.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Brought down with a DDT. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Still only got one.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
This is a very powerful powerbomb. Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. There you go, Cole. Can Evans recover from that? The end for Evans looking inevitable here.
He's able to counter that.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Omega driver.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them.
Flying with the moonsault.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Omega driver. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
I love this.
Capped off with a big forearm.
And Javon somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
Yeah, Javon knows you have to keep up the intensity in a brutal match like this.
There it is. Reversal. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Kicking out in time.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Elbow drop.
Javon Evans. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Fireman's carry. Into a neck breaker.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Cole.
Javon Evans suffering defeat here tonight.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off. Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Oakland, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, Cole Johnson.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
And his opponents, first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to pin or submit one of the other 2 competitors in this match.
Well-placed kick. Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
He's able to reverse it.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Driving them down for the final prayer.
Ooh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
One step ahead of Knight there. Taken into the pin. Can he get him here? Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He is gonna...
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And this could be it. Say your prayers.
this.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Kendo stick right to the head. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
It knew what was coming there. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Returning back to the ring.
Big back. No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Denied with an elbow. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Trading counters here.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Machine is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Jimmy took plenty of pride in dishing out that pain.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, what a kick and spear!
Jimmy with pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Kick out, I don't believe it.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Fist drop! Omega driver.
Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
Looks like he's coming back in. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Boom. Down they go. What a move.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. And Jimmy puts a quick stop there.
That was vicious. Jimmy might have just finished things.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. His body has to be racked with pain.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Following it up with...
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Incredible striking combination.
Kick to the gut. Hoisting their opponent up. And
Brutal face buster.
few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And the O'Reilly combo.
Kick to the gut. Hoisting their opponent up. And
The final prayer. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. I don't think this is gonna end well. All the way up.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Driving them down for the final prayer.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
And now Knight is getting beaten down.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Drop kick right on the money.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Delivers the leg drop. Caught by the back of the elbow. He's pushing back now.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
A deafening cheer from the WWE.
Flying. Check.
Uh-oh. And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Strong right forearm.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Oh, the clothesline. This could be all over.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner, Cole Johnson.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win.